Welcome back to Chaska High School in the Purple Palace. Here, home of your 10-1 Chaska Hawks. Exciting Thursday night basketball action here in the Metro West. Chaska takes on St. Louis Park. The Orioles sitting at 5-6, seventh place in the Metro West at 2-2, where the Hawks sit atop the Metro West at 4-0 and 6-0 at home, and look to continue this run of what has been 9 straight victories for Coach Tara and her Hawks. Special watch out tonight. Mallory Heyer, 19 points away from 2,000. She currently sits second all time in Chaska Hawk history. We're seconds away from the tip-off. Here from the Purple Palace, welcome to Chaska basketball on the Hawks Broadcast Network. And here we go. Mallory wins the tip, but loose ball goes to St. Louis Park. It should be our arrow for next tie-up. Hawks, you've got Kennedy Sanders starting at guard. Oh, we got a quick turnover here. Kennedy Sanders, of course, one of the best guards in state, if not the whole Midwest. University of Colorado commit on point for the Hawks. Ashley Schulke, forward Kendall Carmen. Mallory Heyer, University of Minnesota, gopher commit, gets the ball right down low. Easy 2 points to start off the game. 17 points away from 2,000. Also, Anna Linzen, starting 5 for the Hawks. Quick shot up for St. Louis Park. Carmen with the rebound. Sanders bringing it down. Behind the back. What a move by Sanders for 2. We're off and running 4-0. Quick pace to this game. Quick basket by Salam Maher for the Orioles. 4-2 here at Chaska, early at the Purple Palace. St. Louis Park averaging 67 points a game. Last game was against Orono this week. They lost in overtime, 70-69. They've got another game tomorrow night. Great backdoor pass. Oh, Mallory just couldn't connect in traffic. Good look by Kennedy Sanders. Steal by Kennedy. Kenny running the break. Stops, pops. Over to Carmen. Left wing and the basket. Expect the Hawks to run the floor tonight with abandon. Almost could have been a clear out there. Good no call. Let him play early. Orioles moving the ball around. Chaska in their man-to-man defense, which we'll see, I suspect, all night long. Anna Linzen running the break this time. Looking across over to Sanders down the middle. She's going to be an easy layup right there for Sanders. 4 points for Kennedy. Orioles slowing down the pace here just a bit. Long three, no good. Chaska back on the break. Sanders another drive. 6 points for Kennedy and a quick timeout for St. Louis Park. Sanders leading the Hawks this year at 20.1 points per game. Already got 6. We're here 10-2 with under 3 minutes off the clock here in the first half. Well, Coach Tara's got her team on a roll. I mentioned 9 straight victories. The team has been playing lights out. Kennedy Sanders leading the Hawks at 20.1 points per game. Mallory Heyer on her heels with just under 20. And like I mentioned, she was 19 points away from 2,000. An incredible benchmark. She's already got 2 in this first half, so sitting at 17. We'll see if we get that tonight. Chances are good. St. Louis Park is regrouped, and we'll get started here back into play with 15:34 left in the first half. Full court pressure applied by the Hawks. There's going to be a steal. Anna Linzen with the steal. Great technique. Back to Sanders up top. And another drive. Sanders having her way with the Orioles defense. That's already 8 points for Kennedy Sanders, well on her way toward her 20 points per game plus. Orioles down 12-2 trying to find something to get a good look here at the basket. Salam Maher, good pass in to her teammate down low. Chantel Harden not able to connect. Higher running the break. Anna Linson for three. Three-cola! We're starting it off early. Anna Linson for three. John and Ruthie Linson down in Mesa, Arizona. Love that. I know it. Here we are, 15-2 early in the first half. Good defense by Kennedy, not giving that baseline up. Youth players know you don't give up the baseline. Force that player back to the middle where your team help defense sits. Sophomore Evelyn Schmitz running the point for St. Louis Park. It's got to be tough going against this strong Chaska defense. Sophomore puts up a three, no good, just off the rim. Mallory running the break. Unselfishly dishes off to Kendall. We're going to get a slap. Should be the first team foul here against St. Louis Park. 15-2 early here in the first half. Another lens that I know watching this game is Janice down in McAllen. I'm sure she leapt off the couch there as she saw Anna with that nice three. Mallory Hire with the ball, top of the key. Hawks patient but aggressive, looking for their opportunities. Good spacing. St. Louis Park in their defense, man-to-man defense. Kennedy Sanders pops for three, no good. Orioles with the rebound, running the break. Off the fingertips, just out of the hands of Macy Alexander, the junior for St. Louis Park. 15-2. Just under 14 here in the first half. Kennedy Sanders and her 8 points. Bringing the ball, Ashley Schulke. Yet to see the scoring. Great pass underneath. Mallory Hire for two from Kendall Carmen. The countdown continues. That's 4. We're looking for 15 more points. Ashley Schulke with great D. Oh, they're going to get her with a grab, but boy, just solid defense, moving her feet. Certainly not a body foul. Ashley Schulke's first foul, team's first. Both teams at 1. 13:34 left in the first half. Hawks stay man-to-man defense. Good pass underneath, but well defended. Orioles kick it back out. Banks the three. Banks are usually closed at this time, but it is a Thursday. Maher with the three. 11-5, 17-5, excuse me. Kendall Carmen stops, pops, looks. Oh, Hire with the two. And, 3 chances. Let's go 4. Good offensive boards. I like that they put it right back up versus coming back down. Just didn't fall there for the Hawks. Oh, we're going to get a foul. Look at that. I love the sportsmanship, Chaska. Anytime you see a player down, extend that hand. Good sportsmanship by the Hawks. We're going to get a foul on Anna Linson. Her first. Got her with the body. Salam Maher, averaging 18.3 points per game. Hits the first. She's the leading scorer for St. Louis Park. Senior. Has a season high 35 points. She can certainly light the lamp. Wrong sport, but you know what I mean. And another free throw good for the senior guard. 17-7, 13 minutes left in the half. Sanders over to Schulke. Carmen top of the key. Sanders hustles her way to the far side. Well, every time they overplay, it gives them a chance, gives the Hawks a chance to drive the lane. Carmen out at the 3 on the wing. And a drive by Sanders, good. That's her 10th point of the game. And we're not even 6 minutes into the game, 19-7. Got a walk. Turnover by Ruby Massey, sophomore guard for the Orioles. Ruby averages 3.9 points per game. Turnover there. Here come the Hawks. Same starting 5 still out there. Schulke over to Hire. Mallory. Well, just got a little congested there and missed her shot. Here come the Orioles. Hawks defense just never is out of position. Understand where the ball is. Schulke perhaps got a little bit of a break there, not getting the reach. Ball went off her. Stays with St. Louis Park. Air ball on the 3. Going to be Chaska's ball. I know Ashley Schulke's grandparents and family friends, Gary and Connie Messer, are watching in Elk River. Friends of Chaska, big supporters of Chaska basketball. Gary and Connie, we love that you're watching in from Elk River. Sanders over at Anna. Anna Lenza and Lily Niebuhr in the game. I know Lily's grandparents from Wyoming, out in Wyoming, are watching tonight. Excited to see her. Schulke for 3 is going to be off the mark. Hire just missed with the rebound. Here come the Orioles looking for a fast break. Like the up-tempo play. We're going to get a foul called on the Hawks. Orioles forcing the action. That's that veteran senior leadership. Salam Maher. Again, 18.3 points a game. She can score. She's going to have another 2 free throws here. That foul on Kennedy Sanders, her first. Team third. First one's no good. Second free throw up. All net. 19-8. 11:34 left in the first. Kendall Carmen goes out. We keep the same height there with Lily running the second post. Certainly is a tall front court that the Hawks pose. Anna Lenza with a nice drive. Oh, just off the rim. Not good. Great way to attack the lane. Just missed a little too hard on the layup. Hawks going to get it out. Chance to run here. Schulke running the break down the right side. I think they're missing a chance there. Mallory underneath. They get that ball down. I think she's got a mismatch. Probably forced that one. Sanders just off the mark there on the left. And here comes Salam Maher. Oh, we looked like a good block. We'll see who the foul's called. But Maher again finds herself on the free throw line. Should be her 5th and 6th attempt if I'm keeping score. I think that's going to be on Mallory. Her first. I am a biased homer. There's no doubt about it. That did seem to be a tough call. I don't see the body foul on that, and she definitely had the block. No matter, her first foul, team 4th. Maher with the first of 2 down for the Orioles. 19-9, St. Louis Park's got it within 10. Lucy Dardis in the game for the Hawks. Senior guard, 5'10". Excited to be out there on the court. Lily Niebuhr out top of the key. Looking for a teammate to pass the ball to. We'll see a little bit of a push there. No call. Higher on the left wing. Schulke, left wing dribble. It's going to be just off of the Orioles. Off on Chantel Harden, number 3. Lucy Dardis in for the Hawks, averaging just under 3 points a game. Sanders hesitates, gets the drive, going to get herself to the free throw line. The 3rd team foul for St. Louis Park. Foul on Ruby Massey, sophomore, number 21. Sanders with the free throw, no good. Kennedy is a 68% free throw shooter. Statistically, this is going to go down. Good form, and it's good. Kennedy's 11th point, leading scorer for both teams. Now playing pressure defense. Tell you what, that guard, Evelyn Schmitz, goes right to that corner. It's a tough spot. You don't want to end up there on give the other team a chance to defend you. She gets out of it, but the turnover over to Chaska, and now Chaska back on offense. Schulke out on the right wing. Sanders top of the key, long distance 3. Mallory with the loose ball, and 2. Higher. Her 6 point. 13 points away from 2,000. (22-10) here at the Purple Palace. Good look there by Jordan McMahon, junior for the Orioles. And the Hawks are back on a break. Quick pass to Dardis. Oh, there's a good lob pass into Mallory. Kicks it back out to Sanders. Schulke into Lilly. There's it. Oh, misses the drive. Kicks out to Dardis. Mallory out to Sanders. Sanders with the shot. Big save by Lilly. We're going to keep that ball here. Good hustle by Lilly. Right off the fingers of number 4, Jordan McMahon, Jr. for the Orioles. We've got some substitutions. Kendall Carmen back in for the Hawks.
Spates into the game. Kendall Carmen returns for the Hawks.
This front court right here, you've got Lily Niebuhr, Mallory Heyer, and Kendall Carmen. That's some height. Intimidation factor, rebounds, post play. That lane should belong to Chaska here. Carmen down low. Oh, just off the mark there. It's going to be a turnout. We're going to get a jump ball. Should be staying with Chaska. Let's check. Yep, that's correct. Stays with Chaska here. Anna Lenzen in for Kennedy Sanders. 22-10 here at the Purple Palace. 8:46 left in the first half. Carmen up top. Dardis. To Lenzen. To Niebuhr. Pivots. We're gonna get a travel. Oh, no, we're gonna get a 2-shot foul. Good move by Lilly. Little confusion out there in the court. I thought maybe the pivot foot was picked, but they got the foul called. Fortunate for the Hawks. Foul on Jordan McMahon, the junior. Lilly Niebuhr on the line. Shooting 2. First one's good. I can hear Mary Kay and Bob all the way from Wheatland, Wyoming, cheering on their granddaughter. 23-10. Lilly with the second. It's good. Lilly headed to Indiana State. Going to be a Sycamore next year. Exciting for Lilly. Ashley Schulke back in the back in for the Hawks in place of Lucy Dardis. Salim stops, pops. Oh, we're going to get a 3-point opportunity. I think that's a good call. She's going up for the 3, got bodied from behind. She definitely knows how to get her shots up, and I can see how she has a season-high 35 points. That foul was on Ashley Schulke. Her second. First one's off. Little trivia out there. I know I'm counting down Mallory Heyer's points toward 2,000. She currently sits second in Chaska's all-time leading scorers. Do you know the top 5? Do you know the top 5? I will tell you number 1 is out in the professional basketball world currently playing. We're going to leave you the name out. She sits at 2148 points. Mallory is on her heels. 2 of the 3 free throws are good. Sit at 24-12. Chaska's got the Orioles doubled up. 8.5 left. Good cut by Lilly Niebuhr. And the pass from Carmen. Another assist from Kendall Carmen. Great look. Great finish by Lilly, the future Sycamore. 26-12. Chaska stays man-to-man. Kennedy tries to close out on that 3. Lilly with the rebound. Looks for the outlet. Here comes Carmen. Little shake and bake. Over to Anna Lenzen. Gives up the 3 line. Oh, great pass into Mallory Heyer for 2 from Sanders. What a great assist. Great look. We sit, by my unofficial count, that's 8. We are 11 away from 2,000. Great pass. Make that 9. That's 10 points for Heyer. my numbers are unofficial. I don't have a color man, so forgive me if I'm off, but I think I have got these points captured correctly. 30-12 here in the first half. I do know the game will be stopped for a brief announcement when Mallory, if she were to get to 2,000 tonight. What a great accomplishment. Helicoptering up, looking at the total score, 30-12. Chaska having an easy game right now. I think it's toughest when you play a team that's got some talent but just can't keep up with you. You got to keep your fundamentals solid because there will be games like the Hopkins games, like the Wyzetas, like the Eden Prairies. You want to stay disciplined, keep your fundamentals, and not get sloppy play and pick up bad habits. Certainly, these Hawks know how to play fundamentally sound. You don't do that and put a championship banner, which the Hawks did, finishing a perfect season last year, 18-0, as I stare at that beautiful state championship banner. Chantel Harden, the junior, averaging 13 points a game on the line for the Orioles. First free throw short. Chantel has a season high of 26 points earlier this season. Doesn't look like she's going to get that tonight. Number 21, Ruby Massey, forcing a loose ball save for the Orioles off of Kendall Carmen. Ball will stay with St. Louis Park. I mentioned Sanders leads the Hawks in scoring this year, 20.1 points a game. Her game high is 32 versus Edina. Also added 28 versus Waconia and 23 versus Park Center. And in the matchup against Hopkins earlier this year, had 17. She's a Colorado commit. She does lead the Hawks this year so far in scoring. Mallory is right behind her at just under 20 points a game, 19.7. Mallory has a 24 season high versus Park and Moorhead. And the last game against Benilde had 22. In that big second half victory against Chanhassen, our rivals Chan, Mallory scored 18. Having a great season. 30-14. Here come the Hawks. Running a double high post set with cutters. Back over to Sanders left wing. Anna Lindzen top of the key. Anna looking for the drive. Looked for Mallory on the backdoor cut. Not there. Drives again. Mallory top of the key now. He's going to drive. Oh, just off the foot. Able to maintain the dribble. Over to Sanders. Into Lily. Lily looking for the turnaround two. Good shot. Niebuhr for two. Wheelan, Wyoming is partying it up right now with another basket from their granddaughter Lily. Orioles running a weave. And just nothing there. They got to call a try. There we go. Travel call. Turnover. Tough play. Evelyn Schmitz just had nowhere to go. Ran into the Chaska trees, the redwoods. Standing tall in the lane. No place to go. 6 minutes left in the first half. Chaska is ranked number 3 in Class 4A. Good pass into Carmen. Carmen with 2. Just going to be tough for St. Louis Park to do anything down low against this triple towers that Chaska could put out there at any time. Carmen got her hand up. Forced the turnover. Sanders running the break. Drives. Oh, almost gets the harm and the foul. Going to get herself to the free throw line. I think the foul's going to be number 2. Let's check it out. 2 shots. Foul was on Salam Maher, her first foul. Sanders on the line. It's good. Sanders, by my count, has 12. And 13. Kenny Sanders hit 1,000 points a few games ago against Eden Prairie. Good shot by Salam Maher for three. Long distance for the Orioles. 36-17. Good pass into Higher. And we're going to get the harm and the foul. Good pass. Good finish. Mallory with two more toward her total on the line to make it three.
Basket by Mallory Higher is good. Kennedy Sanders with the assist.
That was on Ruby Massey, her second. And long on the free throw. Carmen almost poked that ball away again. Chaska stays in their man-to-man. Lucy Dardis out there back in for Chaska. Salam Maher again with three. She's starting to get hot. Orioles down 18. Mallory looked for the drive, passed it out to Dardis. Faces, good spin move, two for the Mal. Your All-American nominated Mallory Higher sitting at 14, just 5 points away from 2000. Again, Maher for three. We're going to get a foul, I think, on Carmen there on the arm. Orioles keep fighting, even if they're down 20, doubled up here with 4 minutes, just over 4 minutes left in the first half. Should be coming in there. Maybe could have been an injury sub. Usually that comes in on the second free throw. Regardless, we've got Jordan McMahon in for the free throw. First one's good. Jordan, a junior, averaging just under 6 points a game. Season high at 14 this year. And her second free throw is off the front of the rim. Higher with the rebound. Mallory Higher averaging over 9 rebounds a game. It's counted. I bet that's even higher. Anna Linzen, good pivot. Sanders thought she had Mallory underneath. I know they're looking for her. Sanders with the drive. How did that get in? Another 2 points. That should be 15 for Kennedy Sanders here in the first. Off Salam's. Oh, great unselfish play. Oh, Anna Linzen just couldn't finish. Good block by the Orioles. Higher hustles back. Sanders hustles back. Get the steal. Looking the other way. Stops, pops, short. And it's going to stay here with Chaska. Boy, action was up and down there for a second. 3:27 left in the first. Man-to-man defense here underneath. Baseline out of bounds play. Carmen was open, missed her. Anna Linzen on the wing. Over to Carmen. Carmen fakes a shot, drives, a little congested, kicks it out to Kennedy. You gotta think that they're looking underneath where they can. Pass into Higher, and that's gonna be two. Another 2 points for Mallory Higher. I think that's 16. We might be 3 points away with 3 minutes left in the first. 44-21. Love to see the unselfish play. All the finish on the shots by Chaska. Everything's looking good. Oh, good fight there by the Orioles. Chantel Harden with the putback. Just out-muscled herself for that ball. Kennedy Sanders has got a whole clan watching tonight. Cousin Izzy in Lakeville. Proud of her cousin Kennedy. Grandparents Gary and Marilyn in Utica, Minnesota. Great-grandpa Roger in Cape Coral, Florida. And, of course, Grandpa Turkey and Karen out in St. Charles, Minnesota. I know they're proud of their amazing daughter, Kennedy Sanders. Good sportsmanship right there by their granddaughter and cousin.
Audrey Higher and Lily Niebuhr are into the game.
It's always fun to have family and friends watching wherever you are here on the Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. Nothing better than watch a little Chaska basketball. Good entry pass to Mallory, got pushed in the back. We're in the bonus, so she's going to find herself on the free throw line. I think you're no, we're not in the bonus. My mistake. That's a 16 foul for St. Louis Park. Next one will be in the bonus. Good cuts. Oh, there's a pass. Oh, just off the front of the rim. Just a little short. A little light off the glass. Good play for the Hawks. Good basket. All the way hard to the hole. Chantel Harden for 2. Sanders, another drive. Such great balance. Man, is she fun to watch. Kennedy Sanders with another 2 points. By my count, that's 17 here in the first half. Got to get up and get that ball. Aubrey Heyer with the rebound. Good look. Just missed Sister Mallory.
Maher returns to the lineup.
How cool is it for the Heyer family to see Mallory and her sophomore sister Aubrey on the court at the same time? Aubrey averaging just under 3 points a game. Jump ball. Ball goes to St. Louis Park.
Kendall Carmen returns.
1:24 left in the first. 46-25. Oh, good step back. Just a little long on the 3. Here comes the break. Hawks out running. Sanders over to Heyer. Heyer 3 points away. Stops, pops deep. 3, goal! There it is! That should be 2,000. What a shot! She knew it. I think on the next dead ball we'll get a recognition, but what a shot to hit the 2,000 mark for Mallory Heyer here in the first half. Boy, the rest of this half seems a little anticlimactic. We're 36 seconds left, 49-25. What a basket. I almost want to call a timeout here from the broadcast booth. Sanders with a drive. We're going to get a travel call. Let's see if we get an official announcement here. I think.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go. The official announcement.
Mallory Heyer has become the second person in Chaska girls basketball history.
What a great moment.
For 2,000 points.
And what a momentous shot, too. Step back 3 from deep. Courtney Boylan is number 1 on the all-time leading scorer with 21-48. That puts Mallory 148 points away from the top spot. And I will remind you, there were 12 games taken off the schedule last year. The trivia question stays open. Who else is in the top 5? Courtney Boylan at 21-48. Mallory now with 2,000. Number 3, Ellie Thompson. One of my favorite players ever to lace up the purple and gold basketball shoes for the Hawks. Mindy Hansen is 4th at 1487. And another favorite, Kaylee Van Epps at number 5 with 1398 in her historic career at the Chaska Hawks. We have finished the first half where we set 49 for Chaska, St. Louis Park at 25. We'll be back after a short break. Enjoy this first half. We'll come back more for some Chaska basketball. All right, we're about ready for tip-off here on, well, it's not a tip-off. Should be Chaska's ball here as we start the second half. 49-25 for the Hawks. And while they've nearly doubled up St. Louis Park, it's been a very exciting night here for the Hawks with Mallory Heyer and her exactly 19 points in the first half, getting to 2,000. What an accomplishment, and if you recall the shot, a step-back three from long range, I bet the Big Ten will see that for the next several years as she goes to the University of Minnesota next fall. About ready to start off. Just some stats here for Chaska. You've got Kennedy Sanders with 17 points. I've already mentioned Mallory at 19. Anna Lindson's got 3. Lily Niebuhr's got 6. And Kendall Carmen with 4. For the Orioles, it all starts and stops with Salam Maher, the senior guard, has already got 18. It's her average, so she's certainly lighting it up. Chantel Harden's got 6, and Jordan McMahon has got 1. 3 scores. A lot more concentrated there with Salam scoring for the Orioles. So as we get ready to get started here on a reset, 18 minutes left, or 18 minutes to go in the second half, 49-25. I've got a lot of shout-outs to make. We've got a lot of audience out there tonight, which is exciting. And it's fun. I've already mentioned Ashley Schulke's family, Gary and Connie Messer in Elk River, grandparents, friends of Chaska, but also Grandpa Pete in Eden Prairie is watching tonight. Mary and Jay Herman in Maple Grove, and cousin Jessica. So I hope you're sitting back with some popcorn, enjoying some Chaska basketball. We're going to get an offensive foul here. Number 4, Jordan McMahon clearing out Kendall Carmen, who collects offensive fouls like they're in high demand. She is a tough player, always doing the dirty work underneath, never afraid to put herself out there for her team. Great player to watch, and especially for you youth players. Sanders, quick to the hole. Assist from Carmen. 2 more points for Kennedy Sanders. Getting a quick foul here from Chaska. It's going to be on Anna Linson. Her second. Obviously team first here in the second half. Kylie Silas has Grandma Jeanette watching from Watertown, Minnesota, and her Aunt Anna and cousins Ellen and Grace in Minneapolis watching tonight. Silas family enjoying some Chaska Hawks basketball on a Thursday night. Sanders looks for the lane. Another pass over to Heyer. Heyer kicks out to Carmen. Carmen, looks for the 3 and then drives. What a move by Kendall Carmen. 2 points for Kendall. Now with 6 for the game. Chaska staying in that man-to-man defense, allowing St. Louis Park to drive a little bit, but not getting an easy shot out. Going to get a foul on Heyer, I think. We'll see if I'm right. Chantel Harden to the line, junior forward for the Orioles. It is on Mallory Heyer, her second foul. Nothing of concern. All right, my favorite text of the day may be coming from Kayla Hendrickson. Dr. K with her family all the way in the St. Thomas Virgin Islands watching tonight, enjoying some Chaska Hawks basketball. Kayla was a proud member of this Hawks team and state champion. I'm sure enjoying some beach time and probably some deep sea fishing and warm weather down in St. Thomas. Good to hear from you, Dr. K. Always fun to coach and watch play. And even a better kid off the court. 53-27 here in the second half. I suspect we might see a little bit slower pace. Long shot by Sanders, no good. Here come the Orioles. Stops, pops, going to be a little short. Air ball and turnover to Chaska. So let's talk about these Hawks. They're 10-1 on their way to 11-1, barring some kind of collapse, which is not going to happen. This will be their 5th win in the Metro West. their 7th win at home. I mentioned they were ranked 3 in Class 4A. Hopkins is, of course, number 1 at 10-0. Earlier throttled the Hawks in that rematch, and I think Chaska certainly still the better of the two. Certainly have the state championship banner from last year. I know they're very proud of that. But Hopkins right now sitting at number 1. Great pass in traffic to Mallory Heyer. Another 2 harm on the way from a free throw line. Great finish by Mallory. Great pass on the assistant, Anna Linzen. 21 points in the game for Mallory Heyer. Make it 20, nope, a little long on the free throw. Heyer is shooting 55% from the free throw line. Love to see that get a little higher. Mallory, I know she works on it. (55-27). I was talking about, Mallory with the block. Not in my house, she says. Sanders running the break, looking for options. Nothing seen. Pass over to Carmen on the wing. Schulke looking to cut down the lane. Sanders looking to break a couple ankles. Out to Carmen on the wing. Mallory Heyer for 3 up top. Oh, in and out. Anna Linzen with the hustle save. Oh, we're going to get a lane violation. That's all right. On the line. Turn over the Orioles, but good hustle by Anna Linzen. Good luck. I thought that 3 was down. So back to the top teams in Class 4A. Hopkins at number 1, sitting at 10-0. Number 2, Minnetonka at 9-0. Minnetonka is on the docket here. Good basket by Salim Maher, adds to her point total. That's over 20 now. The Hawks play Minnetonka. I'm going to look for the date. On January 29th, mark your calendars. That will be an epic battle. That game is here at the Purple Palace. I expect if you are anywhere close and able to get here, we'd love to see you here at the Purple Palace. That'll be a great game with the number 2 rated Tonka Skippers versus Chaska at number 3. At sitting at number 4 is Eden Prairie. Chaska beat Eden Prairie earlier this year. Mallory with another bucket. Chaska beat Eden Prairie earlier this year, 65-59. That's Eden Prairie's lone loss. Sitting at number 4 in Class 4A, and Wayzata is number 5. Chaska also beat Wayzata. So if you're keeping track of all that, Chaska has beat Eden Prairie and Wayzata in the top 5. They play Tonka at number 2. They've lost to Hopkins. They've also beat Shakopee, who's rated 10th currently in Class 4A. Shakopee, Minnetonka, Eden Prairie, all in Chaska's sectionals. This is just a brutal sectional grouping. 4 teams in the top 10 in that sectional. It's not easy. Never is. You got to beat the best to be the best. Chaska proved it last year. See if they can run it back. Certainly would be nice. Right now, we're running it forward. 57-30, Chaska here in the second half. Here in the second half, Heyer's got 4 points. Kendall Carmen's got 2. Kennedy's got 2. Mallory and Kennedy just keep leapfrogging of who's going to leapfrogging over each other, who's going to lead the team in scoring tonight. By my count, Kennedy's got 19, and Mallory's got 23. 14:39, just under 4 minutes gone in the first, or just short of 4 minutes gone here in the second half. Chaska applying a little full court pressure. Sure, St. Louis Park is like, geez, it's a lot of defense here, but I think they want to get back to what they know well and get discipline. Way to move your feet on a Linzen, not giving up that baseline. And Chantel Harden had to pull it back out. Ruby Massey up the top. Back to Salam Maher for another 3-pointer. Boy, the young lady, senior, can fill it. She's in her own right, looking to lead the game in scoring. Strong player for St. Louis Park. Little pressure. Cross-court pass over to Anna Linzen. Good drive. Left hand. What a finish by Linzen. Anna Linzen. John and Ruthie down in Mesa, Arizona, cheering that one. And Ken and Pam Klaus in Palestine, Texas. And Janice in McAllen, Texas. Chantel Harden with 3 for the Orioles. Good pass, easy basket. Sanders to Hire. Put it on a T-shirt. Press, repeat. We will continue to hear that all year. Offensive rebound for the Orioles. Harden gets the putback. So let me be critical for a minute. This is what happens when you have a 20-plus point lead, is I think you just start to break down a little bit. Those offensive rebounds are not, you don't want to give those up. It happens, it can happen, but I think sometimes that's the danger, that's the challenge when you're up by so much and you're playing a team that, just can't keep up to you. You got to stay disciplined. Can't get sloppy, can't develop bad habits, and certainly worse, you don't want to get hurt by not doing your game. So that's the challenge. That's when you're a great team like the Hawks are. That's your challenge when you're playing a team that is just, frankly, inferior. How do you stay true to your game and your fundamentals? Hire with another point. Just under 13 here in the second half. If the Hendricksons are still on and they hear this, I'd love to know their favorite thing they did today out in St. Thomas while all of us enjoy a beautiful January cold winter's day. What are the fun activities down in the Virgin Islands? Golf, fishing, beach time, pool? Is it a Mai Tai favorite drink? Give us an update, Hendricksons. We want to hear from you all the way in the warm climes of the Caribbean. Too long of a pass by the Orioles. Ball coming back to Chaska. Let's talk about the schedule here coming up for the Hawks. They've got Kennedy. They were supposed to have a game against Roseville on Saturday. That game's been postponed. So next week they've got Kennedy on the 18th and New Prague on the 21st. Kennedy's away. New Prague will be back here at the Purple Palace. By my count, I think there's 30 games on the schedule. Pretty typical. And after tonight, I think the scoring average will go up a little bit, but the Hawks have been averaging 66 points a game and giving up 44. St. Louis Park's about to get that 44 mark, and if that 3 goes, well, no, it doesn't. Hawks control the rebound. Orioles sit at 38. Cross-court path. Oh! Anna Lindzen goes down hard. She gets up. A little scary moment. She's good. Tougher than nails. But you could hear the gasp go out as she went down pretty hard trying to get that pass. Anna Lindzen stays in the game. Based on out of bounce pass, running Mallory Hire on the opposite post. Out to Lindzen. Sanders to the wing. Oh. Mallory's just off balance on her left foot, and where that pass went, she didn't have the positioning to go get it, and it led to a fast break here by the Orioles. And Chantel Harden get another couple points for the Orioles. Harden and Maher really leading the way here for the Orioles. 62-40, 22-point lead, 11 minutes left. Chaska, looking selective. Kennedy passes up a drive down the lane. Ashley Schilke for 3.
3-point basket by Schilke.
I think the young lady is okay for St. Louis Park. I think that's Stacy Spates, Jr. I don't have her on my sheet, but according to the roster information, that looks like what it might be. Chaska with the break. Hire with the, little reach in. Stopped Hire from probably going to the basket. Niebuhr dropping the pivot foot. Back out, kicks it out to Lindzen. Lindzen long. And here come the Orioles on a fast break. Harden kicks it out to Meyer. Another 3, doesn't go. And I think, I'm not sure what the call there was. That hit the structure? It must have, I didn't see that. Not quite sure what that call was. We're going to just chalk that up to miscellaneous. Miscellaneous, Chaska's ball. 65-40. Blake Herring here. on the Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. 65-40, 10 minutes. Good pass into Niebuhr for two. Good conversion. Great pass by Anna Linsen.
Lily Bieber from Lenzen.
Lily, I know you're making your family out in Wheatland, Wyoming. Mary Kay and Bob, very proud. Fran and Clay probably cheering down in Florida as well.
3-point basket by Spates. The assist to Schmitz.
Three-pointer by the Orioles and an easy basket by Mallory Heyer from Ashley Schulke. Great look.
Mallory Heyer with
Just
the
really
basket.
unstoppable
Schulke
given that front line here for the Hawks. Oh, it's just not going to go anywhere. The future Sycamore blocks that and says, not in my house. Please get that out of here. GTHOH emoji. 69-43, 9:27. Orioles ball under their own basket. You get the foul there on Mallory Heyer. That's a good call. Looks like she got her on the hand. It's going to be, I believe, her third foul. It is. Lucy Dardis in the game for the Hawks.
Shooting 2.
Harden shooting 2. Has reached double digits in the game. Adds another. On a personal note, I hope that my Kansas City Chiefs can do what Chaska's doing, which is play to their potential and beat an opponent that they should. So if you have a little football thought this weekend, give a little love out to my Chiefs on Sunday night. It's going to be a cold one. Anna Linsen, top of the key. Going to get a reach in there on 3. That's happened a couple times, but this time she's got the call. It's her third foul.
Personal foul on Harden.
15th foul for the Orioles.
She is into the game.
Harden's going to take a short timeout here for the Orioles. Heyer for 3. Just off the mark. Lucy Dardis with the rebound. Kicks it back out to Mallory. Oh, missed Donna Linsen underneath. Over to Linsen on the right wing. Got the nice pick from Lily. Now we got a little traffic. All right. Coach Terry's looking for a foul. I think they're going to let him play a little loose right now. Lily with the hook and the harm and the foul, and it's good. Lily's like, you can't stop that. Climbing all over my arm, I'm still making the basket. Niebuhr with another 2 points, her 4th of the half. That's double digits now for Lily. Soon, hopefully, to be 11. Payne Wirtz in. Kennedy Sanders back in. Hawks. Nice to see Peyton Wirtz out on the court. Niebuhr with the basket. By my count, that's 11.
Harden and Schmitz return.
Peyton Wirtz, a senior, 5'11". Guard. One of the best young ladies you'll ever meet. Good pass in. Tell you what, Carmen had her hands up, feet in the right position, but must have got her just a little bit on the body. That's her second foul. And Harden back on the free throw line. I believe Peyton and Carmen are matching shoes there. Last week, during Staff Appreciation Day, when seniors were able to acknowledge and appreciate faculty and staff that means so much to them, Peyton honored her dad, Officer Wirtz, big in the community. Honored. I'm sure that was a special moment for the Wirtz family and all of Chaska basketball. Chaska up comfortably, 72-46 with 8 minutes left. Salim Maher pokes the ball out for the Orioles. Ball stays with Chaska. On the Linson taking it out. Sanders thought about shooting the three. Realized it's probably not that necessary in the lead. They're probably working on it. And coach from St. Louis Park, a little encouragement for the officials. In the 3 seconds in the lane, Coach Arsenio Richardson with the good call because I think Lily was in there for a little long. Great look and pass. Nice pass by Evelyn Schmitz, sophomore, to Ruby Massey. Good vision there by the guard from St. Louis Park. Ball down. Lily kicks it out, gets out of the lane, learns her lesson from the last trip down. Kennedy drives the lane. Such good balance. Well, they got a block and a body, despite the protestations coming from St. Louis Park. Sanders will find herself in the line, looking to improve that 68% free throw shooting percentage. Sanders with the first of two. Lily takes a break. Aubrey Heyer back in the game for the Hawks. And Sanders with the perfect free throw and form, up over, by my count, 21 points a game, or 21 points for tonight, 4 here in the second half. Carmen thought she had a streaking Kennedy Sanders down the left side of the lane. Decides not, kicks it out to Anna Linson. And here's what I'd like to see. When you're up by this much, let's get good looks. Peyton Wirtz for three. Oh, too bad that doesn't go. Aubrey Heyer with a good rebound. You'd like to see no turnovers. You'd like to see good, solid shot selection. That was a good drive by Carmen. You want to work on specific things when you're up this much. But you also want to work those fundamentals, no turning the ball over. Maybe concentrate on a couple things. It might be looking for a shot for your senior, Peyton Wirtz, or it might be getting the ball down low and seeing what Aubrey Heyer can do down on the block. There's an unforced error. So it's getting comfortable with your game and how you execute. What can you do to grow the lead and not give it up? See if you can continue to push yourself to play basketball at the level that you want to when you really are soon to be in running time, I believe. It's not quite there yet, it looks like. Oh, good pass, good look, good vision. Harden having a heck of a second half. Sanders over to Schulke, who stops, pops. Just going to be a little off. There might have been a travel there. Goes not called. Just not a game to call every little thing. Although this is going to be a basket for Sanders. Picks it up and two. Sure, Cousin Izzy in Lakeville appreciates seeing that basket. Another three for Maher. She might, at the end of the day here, have the most points. Aubrey Heyer drives the lane, kicks it out to Peyton Wirtz. Three, Cola! Peyton Wirtz for three. I think we're going to, oh, got a quick foul on Kennedy Sanders, her fourth.
Mallory Heyer and Cutler into the game for Chaska.
And it looks like we might be in the bonus. Nope, I didn't think so. That was the sixth team foul. It's now in the bonus. Sanders playing now with 4. I don't think the outcome is much to be concerned about. So here's an example. Can you play with 4 fouls, not foul out? What can you work on when the lead is what it is? Oh, tell you what, that looked like a pretty clean block, but when you pull your hand down, even if you get all ball, sometimes you're just not going to get the call. Mallory Heyer, her fourth foul.
McMahon will shoot 2.
So I do think this might be an opportunity if they stay out on the court. Can you play with 4? Can you play appropriately and aggressively without fouling out? Big lead for Chaska, 79-53, 5:38 left here in the second half. I'm going to go back to that Sanders clan, who have to be so proud of their University of Colorado at Boulder commit, Kennedy. I mentioned cousin Izzy in Lakeville and grandparents Gary in Maryland and Utica, Minnesota. Great-grandpa Roger in Cape Coral, Florida. Another 2 points by Mallory Heyer. Nice pass.
Mallory Heyer, the assist to Sanders.
And in St. Charles, Minnesota, I'm sure they're all proud. Grandpa Turkey and Karen, proud of their granddaughter, Kennedy, who just stops, pops, shoots. Oh, I was hoping on cue she'd make that basket for me. Mallory missed the putback. Kicks it back out. Mallory over to Aubrey. Aubrey Heyer. 3, Cola. Good ball movement. Sister to sister for 3. You love it. Love seeing it. I think I heard Sarah Heyer and Rig cheering pretty loudly there. It's a pretty nice moment. Sister to sister for the 3. Schulke over to Aubrey. Aubrey with another. Oh, good look for that second basket. Didn't fall. And here come the Orioles. 30-point lead. 4:20 left. And we're going to get, looks like Zoe Cutler stuck in the game there. I missed her. My fault, Zoe.
Foul is called on Aubrey Heyer.
No,
McMahon will shoot 2.
I think that was called on Zoe Cutler. Yep, we're going to get a correction. That was on Zoe, her first. Zoe Cutler, 6-foot senior. Mallory Heyer exits. Jess Heyer comes into the game replacing Mallory Heyer, who's probably done for the night. What a night to remember. 2,000+ points. It's good to see lots of players here on the bench coming out and getting some playing time here for the Hawks. Aubrey Heyer looks to drive the right baseline. Oh, we're going to get a quick turnover. Josie Lakowski's coming in. Junior replacing Kennedy Sanders. Great game by Kennedy. Great game by Mallory in the starting 5. Ashley Schulke still sitting out there for the Hawks. Jess Heyer, 6'6". I tell you what, you better be really sure you want to shoot the ball up in the lane. You got Jess Heyer in there controlling the paint. Long 3, no good by the Orioles. Lakowski looking up, looking to run the break. Over to Zoe Cutler for 3. Good! 3 Cola for Zoe Cutler on the board. Threes raining from everywhere. Orioles with the match. Going to have a quick timeout by the Orioles. Here with 3:21 left, 87-58 here at the Purple Palace. Take a quick break.
Wirtz returns to the Chaska.
And we're back. 87-58, 3 minutes left. Chaska getting a lot of good playing time, some minutes. Peyton Wirtz, oh, pretty good look. Drove left side looking for Jess Heyer, just didn't get it. Aubrey Heyer with the nice rebound. Over to Josie Lukowski. Lukowski drives right. Back to Peyton Wirtz. Lukowski underneath to Jess Heyer. 6'6", turn around. Oh, just off the back of the rim. Here come the Orioles. 87-58. Could get to the century mark if we hit some baskets. 13 points away. Really, it's not about the score total. It's about these players getting some minutes, getting a chance to play basketball. A little deflection, but right in the hands of Zoe Cutler for two. 89-58. Vision made that work. Good pass. And despite the deflection, Zoe Cutler's concentration catches the ball in stride, puts it up, left hand, perfect form, layup, 2 points. We're going to get a foul. Good sportsmanship helping up the Oriole. I think the foul's going to be on Zoe Cutler, her second. I'm wrong. Aubrey Heyer, her first. And we're in the bonus. We're going to get a substitution here. Macy Alexander, the junior, in for the Orioles. I have not been keeping track of the Orioles' points. I did get it at half, and she was at 18 at the half, and she's got at least 12 here in the second. So she very well may have the high score for the game, but Chaska is certainly reigning victorious here at 89-58. But it's a good game here by the senior guard for the Orioles. Just off the back rim, here comes St. Louis Park. Another three.
3-point basket for Maher.
Remember, her season high is 35. She certainly dominates the scoring for St. Louis Park. This should be Coach Tara's 262nd win. So just a little stats. Tara is 262 and 138. She owns a 65% winning record for the future Chaska Hall of Famer. What a career and legacy she's built here at Chaska with these Hawks. Certainly it's pretty cool for all of our youth to come out, practice in the gym where they can see a state championship banner and all the excellent trips to the tournament that Chaska has made. Got 5 more players coming in for the Hawks. Good to see the bench getting used here. Late in the game, 89-61. We got Amelia Hartford in for the game. Kylie Silas. Kylie Silas is in, and I hope Grandma Jeanette in Watertown is still watching, and Aunt Anna and cousins Ellen and Grace in Minneapolis. Kylie, junior forward, stands 6'2". Chaska's got so many girls over 6 foot tall. It's just a hard backcourt. If you're going to drive the lane, you better have some moves. Otherwise, it's going to get blocked out of town. Nicole Reinecke, hole-in-one Reinecke. Phenomenal golfer. Great family, great kid. She's in the game for the Hawks. 5'10" junior. Senior Julia Wacker in for the Hawks. Senior forward. Michaela Cornell in for the Hawks.
Amelia Hartford is in for Chaska.
Reinecke up the top of the key. Good play by the Orioles to steal the ball. Reinecke, gets the foul. Orioles going to be on the line looking for a 3-point play. Good basket by Ruby Massey, sophomore guard. I would think the clock could still be running, but it is stopped at 37 seconds here, 90-63. I said Ruby Massey. I've got my score sheet says a different number. So I apologize if you're an Oriole listening in and I don't have the right player information. It's not good.
The last foul was on Weineke for the Hawks.
30 seconds left here to finish out the game, and there's a reset. Here, we'll see if we get another basket here for the Hawks. We're going to get a quick foul, and that's going to put Nicole Reineke on the free throw line.
First personal foul on Spades.
Nicole's mom helped run Chaska travel basketball with me for many years. Wonderful friend. Reineke's all do so much for the community and such positive people. Nicole just misses the front of the rim. 23 seconds left here as we close out. I want to remind everybody, Hawks are at Kennedy on January 18th and return back here Friday, January 25th for New Prague. We should be broadcasting on the Hawks Broadcast Network. I hope to be here if possible. Either way, we appreciate you tuning in here to the broadcast tonight. Last second shot, no good. Our final here at the Purple Palace. Chaska 90, St. Louis Park 63. Great win for the Hawks. They turn 11-1 on the season. Perfect 5-0 in the Metro West and a 7-0 perfect record here at home. On behalf of the Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network, producer extraordinaire Brett Johnson, I'm Blake Herring. We'll see you next time here on the Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network.